So, Spy Kids: The Island of Lost Dreams for me is a great sequel. I think it has everything that the first one does, but it's probably not as good. But it does have new characters coming in. It does expand on the story. The only thing that it still lets itself down, and which is a theme throughout the entirety of the Spy Kids franchise, is the crappy CGI.
How long have we been falling? I don't know. My watch doesn't tell time.
However, I can overlook that with a good story, but a lot of that overlooking might also be nostalgia too. Nostalgia hits like a bitch, but you overlook many aspects of the film because of nostalgia, and I think that happened with this film. Before we jump back into this video, guys, please do us a massive favour and smash that subscribe button, because you do not want to miss a thing this week, next week, and the week after, because we've got tons and tons of content planned for you guys, and you can do us a massive favor by smashing that subscribe button. I think the story is great of the two main spies in Junie and Carmen going on an adventure yet again, literally this time though being set up a little bit after the whole trans-smoker device got stolen on the back of the OSS agents, the main agents, getting taken out by what is like some kind of sleeping stuff in their alcoholic beverages. And this leads to the kids having to try to take down these magnetic men all on their own. And it sets it up so that Junie and Carmen sort of take the fall for it, but Junie mainly so, and they blamed him for the entirety of the fuck up on the task then of going to this mysterious island to sort of get back his reputation and to also show that he is a worthy enough spy. And to find out who is really behind this trans-smoker device problem, because it seems to be a little bit, I don't know, a little bit off, because it seems that more internal affairs could be happening, in which it turns out it does, which we'll get onto later on in the video. It was good seeing Antonio Banderas at the end getting his ass kicked, don't get me wrong, and that's nothing against Antonio Banderas, because I do like him as Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
But I do think it was great seeing how, okay, we're going to have Donegan Giggles versus Antonio Banderas to see who's going to win, and neither of them really come out on top, and a lot of those wrestling moves that they use are, yeah, questionable. And I also think the villain of Donegan Giggles seemed to be very, what I'd call, obvious.
To our Spy Kids!
And it was exactly the same in the Spy Kids 1. He never tries to hide the villain. He never tries to hide who's behind this entirely. As we always knew that Donegan Giggles was probably the villain, because everything seemed like it pointed in his direction. Gary and Gertie Giggles getting promotions, him being the head of the OSS, it seemed to be every domino led in his direction. And when it turned out that the trans-smoker was wanted by Donegan Giggles, and that this whole ploy was basically a setup so that he could get his hands on the trans-smoker, was an interesting story and really fun and enjoyable. But to summarise, Spy Kids, the second film for me, 7.8 out of 10, and a great film. But do let us know down in the comments down what you guys think, and what would you rate it? Comment down below. And also, if you haven't yet seen our Spy Kids movie review, then go and check that out right now.